We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Idris Elba.
Do like Idris Elba.
Hello and welcome to another More Movies Reacts. My name's Greg Fisher. I'm joined, of course, by my good friend and colleague Dave Roberts. How's it going, Dave?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
I'm all right, thanks. I thought today we'd have a look at the new Red Band trailer for The Suicide Squad, which has just dropped. The James Gunn film.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Well, it's obviously part of the DCEU. You know, we saw a few years ago Suicide Squad.
That's right.
And this is the Suicide Squad.
So is
that's
this,
all they needed to
is
differentiate
this a sequel then? Or?
So it's not... Well, we all thought when it first was announced it was going to be a sequel because it was kind of tentatively titled Suicide Squad 2. It's kind of morphed a bit now and it's essentially a reboot, I think.
Right.
But they keep changing their mind on all of this stuff in terms of what the DC universe is.
It's a bit of a mess is what it is, isn't it, really?
It is.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's have a little chat about it afterwards. But for now, let's get into the trailer and have a look at what's going on.
It's always exciting to see a Red Band trailer, isn't it?
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a
Oh,
just
John Cena.
from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny
Oh, she's back.
She was in Suicide Squad.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire on. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
There she is.
What?
You, we're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
They always have a good soundtrack on these films, to be fair. Oh, Michael Rooker, Pete Davidson.
You get 10 years off your
Oh.
sentence.
Ugh.
Nice.
You fail to follow my orders in any way?
Oh, that's like the Matrix.
In the base of your skull.
What does he look like with that big blonde wig on?
Nom nom.
Any questions?
Oh, John Cena.
I said John Cena at the start.
That is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Idris Elba.
Mission.
Do like Idris Elba.
Any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find
Oh, look who it is, Dave.
Oh, Pete Capaldi.
You die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley,
The
Is he-
Doctor.
that isn't an open invitation.
Is he supposed to be the Brainiac, do you reckon?
Could be.
What the hell am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problem.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Ooh.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Very good.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
What? A giant starfish.
I love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Wow.
How many people were in that then?
Quite a lot. Well, that is certainly packed full of stars, isn't it? You can say that for sure.
Yeah, it's got the cast, it's got the music, it's got the jokes by the seams of it.
It's got the look.
It's got the
She's
look. It
got the
certainly looks
look.
pretty.
She's got the look.
It's very colourful and you know, fits that bill. The question comes down to these things again because I remember seeing the trailer for the original Suicide Squad and thinking, oh, this looks exciting and different, and
Well, I
eventually
thought that was more exciting than the first Suicide Squad trailer. Just seemed to be like the same thing, basically, But maybe it's like, well, we've had one pass at it, and we've improved on the things that weren't so good about it, and here's the second shot. Whether it's a reboot or a sequel or whatever, you know, it's like we've learned our lessons from all the sucky bits of the first attempt, and here's a second attempt that is better.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's good.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, I'm not really up for it, but, well, I wasn't, you know, in terms of, you know, the DC universe being a bit...
a mess.
Yeah, a bit of a mess, a bit all over the place, but having watched that, it does look like fun.
It looks like fun and you know, exciting, kind of reminds me in a bit of way of things like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff in terms of its...
Yeah.
Or Deadpool, and it's not so serious, it's a bit of fun and stuff. So it gives that vibe. You know, it's whether the end product ends up well, because I don't know, just been the DC stuff that we've seen so far has ended up being disappointing. You know, what's Birds of Prey with Harley Quinn, and thought that was an absolute mess.
It was definitely style over substance. There was things to be said about it. Like, again, it looked nice. There was good jokes. There was a good soundtrack. You know, very colourful, and you know, on the surface was a lot of fun, but you know, there was no substance to it whatsoever. Really, it was just predictable, and you know, didn't really go to any places that, you know, was satisfying to any great lengths or great depths. You know, good to see Idris Elba in there. Yeah,
I mean, you know, love Idris Elba. He's great.
I'm glad he's just not doing those adverts for Sky, you know, and he's actually doing some movies. I hate to see him in them movies for Sky. It's like, well, okay, the guy's getting paid, and you know, everyone's got to do what they got to do, but it's better. I'd rather see him in something like this.
Yeah, you know, John Cena, love that.
He's well suited, isn't he, to these kind of comedic action roles. He doesn't mind taking the piss out of himself, so you've got to respect John Cena.
Absolutely, he's the perfect kind of action hero build and everything. He's a bit doofy, you know, in that kind of way, so it fits.
Yeah,
it does fit. And we've got Peter Capaldi in there, which is fantastic.
Yeah, do you think that's the Brainiac? He's got to be the Brainiac. Let's look it up.
Thinker, he's called.
Oh, maybe the Brainiac.
A highly intelligent supervillain.
Oh, well, he is. The Brainiac is a DC Comics villain, and you know, there he is with that big head and everything. I thought maybe it was him, but no, it is not.
Just something similar.
Yeah, very similar. They're even ripping themselves off. That's how bad they are.
I thought that with Marvel for a while in the recent listings, to be honest.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's every say it looks fun. It looks colourful, and you know, and action packed. Whether it delivers in the end, and it's a coherent story or just another mess, I guess we'll just wait and see with these things.
Yeah.
But certainly they've got the cast, they've got all that sorted.
I'd say it shows promise, because it's something that, as I said, I wouldn't initially be up for after the last, you know, after the Justice League and Birds of Prey and everything. I just thought, oh, here we go again. But having watched that trailer, I would give it a chance, because it looks like a laugh. It looks like a good laugh. That's all it looks like. But I mean, Sylvester Stallone in there is a king shark. That character looks like a lot of fun.
That's it. You know, it looks fun. I haven't asked the word. At the moment, it looks fun. Because hopefully it delivers on what it's promising in the trailer.
We shall see, sir. So there we go. That's another More Movies Reacts. What did you think of the Suicide Squad trailer? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right here on YouTube. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for checking it out. Remember to like, share, and subscribe right here on YouTube, and press the bell icon for notifications. You can see more of our news, reviews, and articles on our website, moremovies.co.uk. And be sure to follow us on social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of them at More Movies For You. Remember, if you enjoy our content, you can support us at buymeacoffee.com, link in the description. And to check out more of our fantastic content, click on one of the buttons on screen now.